it's Catherine, and now it's 2014. It's been a while since I've posted, but I just wanted to reiterate about journaling at the moment. So this time last year, I shouted myself a couple of journals and said, okay, 2013 is the time for me to really jot down how I'm feeling about certain aspects of my life, so that I can really process my feelings, my emotions, and really, make change for myself. No one else is going to make change for you. It's a decision that you make internally, and then when it finally appears in your life, it's a habit that is continuously changed. So it's about making conscious decisions day in, day out until that habit has totally changed. So I set myself and I shouted myself about $150 on journaling last January in 2013, and I just wanted to show you a couple of them. So the first one is the gratitude journal. I found that, listing 3 things that I am grateful for. So say I'm grateful for the sun today because it's really made me feel alive. I'm grateful for the fresh air because it showed that my lungs are healthy. And, I'm grateful for my friends because they really shouted me and made me happy and worthwhile about myself when we went for coffee today. Something along those lines. And then, when I was a bit low, it was like, I'm grateful for, just the rain because it can bring a freshness to everything. And it really made me focus and appreciate the aspects of my life. So going forward, it really made me appreciate the journey that I have had so far, the up and the down. And the down, there's always beauty in the down. So like, for example, I got so sick 4 years ago, I was burnt out at 30 years of age. So I was on sickness benefits for 18 months on Centrelink benefits. So not only the scariest thing was about that being reliant on government subsidies, but dependent on a medical professional to give you advice when you were so scared and trying to search for the answers yourself about what was happening with your body and with your brain. So it's because of this scared sensation that I feel that I've really been on a quest to figure it out for myself, because what I found is no social workers, no doctors, no nurse could actually show me the way. They could give me their insights, but they couldn't really show me the way. They could give me insights and strategies, and then it was up to me to implement them and to make my life healthier. This means about learning about healthy boundaries, implementing them, what I thought is healthy and what I thought is not, and also meditation, checking in with my authentic self, learning about who I really was, and being proud of that, and being brave enough to do that. So I find most people are quite disconnected from who they authentically are. The next one was a well-being journal. Now this really was focusing on what I thought was health and fitness, what I thought where I could improve in particular areas about that, so whether that be diet or nutrition, and or whether that be fitness, or meditation, and trying to hone in on exactly what made me happy about health and fitness. So for me, I'm a morning person, so being able to, say, wake up with the sun and then go for a quick walk, that really made me happy. And so when I was able to write that in a journal and reflect on that, it sort of made it really aware for me that I really should be doing more of those kind of activities. And so yeah, it was really great for me to implement this in my life. The next one that I really found quite insightful was a happiness journal. Now most people, they want to be happy, but it's not really taught in school how to be happy. And so this was full of exercises about what personally makes me happy, and then once I was able to discover that and then go about doing more of what makes me happy, I was more fulfilled inside, and I was able to be a better person to myself, like loving myself more, respecting myself more, and actually implementing healthy boundaries with others. So when I was interacting with people that I loved and friends and family, I could be the centered, assertive person and a happy person when I was interacting with them. So the relationships that I have are more authentic now because I myself am more authentic to myself. I know what makes me happy, and no one else can do that for me. It was a journey I had to do for myself. So this was full of exercises on reflection in different aspects of what makes me happy. happy, whether that be socially, financially, career-wise, or just sort of like health and fitness, diet, just, being aware of my energy and how, for instance, 1 month I really focused on return on investment. Most people would think of return on investment with finances, but I was able to really expand on that for that particular month and say return on investment with energy, return on investment with time, and return on investment with your relationship. So certain relationships I found in my life were very one-way or one-way centered in not win-win relationships. So when I'm keep putting my energies into those, it's over time, it's draining me of energy and I'm not getting anything back from that. The other aspect was a goal journal. So this helped me focus on future goals and where I wanted to go. It brought me hope and sort of said, okay, I want to achieve this particular goal, and sort of how it would help. So, for instance, one of the exercises was about decluttering. So one of my goals in particular that I kept resurfacing was I only want 2,000 emails in my inbox, because it was like up to about 4,000 or something. And so for a particular day, like on a Friday or something, it was like, okay, get it down to 2,000, just cull it. And I found that really helpful in regards to my email sort of strategy. So I hope this has been insightful for you, and I look forward to a long and prosperous journey for 2014. Have a great day. So I highly recommend, if you don't want to get the 4, just focus on one. Say, for instance, the happiness journal, and for partly, but respect yourself, and you need to honour the journey of self-discovery and figure out what makes you happy, and you'll be more fulfilled. I certainly am. Okay, bye.